about, in our national language Hindi, there is a word kal, which stands for both today as well as yesterday as well as tomorrow. So it is actually, I would say, a civilization wisdom which says that, if you want to look at the future and learn, you need to learn the lessons of history, of what has gone behind in preparing our strategies and working the way forward. So I would say it's very evident right from the history of Athens that all those who have neglected the sea have had to pay a very heavy price, especially if you're a maritime nation. We ourselves have faced the onslaught and have been subjugated for almost 1,000 years, both from the continental as well as the maritime powers, and more so by the colonial powers which came in through the sea. So therefore, we cannot afford to forget the fact that you need to invest in maritime capabilities. And when you say maritime power, it consists of all aspects of maritime power. It's not just the military power alone. So that's one thing we need to remember. And when you look at the conflicts that are happening, whether it is Ukraine-Russia or Israel-Hamas, it's very evident that what Clausewitz talked of, the changing character of warfare, is very much true. It's changing like a chameleon, and we need to therefore adapt to the use of modern technology, niche technologies, which are becoming more and more affordable. The cost of such technology is actually becoming exponentially lesser and lesser with greater capability, and the same is being adapted by the non-state actors or even state-funded actors to carry out attacks or asymmetric warfare. So what we see is a sort of a alignment of asymmetric forces against state against nation states. The carrying of the warfare into the sea in such a way that the effect on sea is you're trying to influence it for on ashore, and the use of disinformation and misinformation to a very, very large extent, which is evident in both these both these conflicts. The increasing asymmetry between the cost of attack and the cost of defense. You just have to see the cost of a drone, which is runs into just a few $1,000s probably, and you fire a missile at it, it costs probably a few $1 million. So therefore, there is a tremendous asymmetry between the cost of attack and defense. So these are the factors that we need to keep in mind, and therefore, what you plan and what you build for the future needs to factor all these things. And at the same time, we are cognizant of the fact that the commander at sea should have the ability to deal with both the kinetic, the non-kinetic, the lethal, the non-lethal, as well as manned, unmanned, autonomous. So we are trying to provide options for the commander to see that even if the threat is below the threshold of conflict, he is able to take it on.
No, in fact, that's a